1:36.2. How have you managed that?
On my controller, mate. On my controller.
That was good going, mate. That was.
Well, we found Danny's favourite track.
That's good. Quite a lot
I
faster. Actually.
honestly wish I'd practiced more this week as well.
How did you do that?
Right, let's just like to say, let's have a safe race. All right, boys.
You're not in the Renault. You're not in the Renault next year. If I'm not in the Red Bull.
Why? Renault's not in top 3 team.
It's in the top 4.
Exactly, top 4.
They're actually very similar to Haas.
Yeah, the Haas are very similar to Renault this year, aren't they? Yeah. Up the Haas. What?
Nah, we'll let my dad be Haas because he's picked Haas as his career mode team.
Who are you going with, Paul? Finger.
Probably Haas. I was looking at McLaren, but McLaren on 2019 isn't nowhere near. Oh, I don't know. Whoever wants to put up with me.
I think you're with Timsy, yeah?
No, he's with Matty.
No, I think Timsy's with Johnny.
Timsy's with Johnny and Toro Rosso.
Oh, right.
And then Stuart and Josh Moult in whatever they want to be in. They'll probably be in the McLaren, to be fair. Or Force India.
What about me?
What's everyone going
You can only have a maximum of 8. I'm going to go for a 0 stop retire straight away. I can't retire yet.
Cool.
I might just jump start it so I can retire. Before
Dive bomb first corner.
Dive on turn 1.
Josh, dive bomb first corner. Safety car. Do it.
Come on, I want to see the action. And as they come around the first corner here, this is exquisite driving. Timsy's managed to jump my dad at the start, which I missed.
I just don't want to get in the way of their battle.
Don't worry, we're all... Who doesn't want a victory? You're not just racing for championship points here, you're racing for a dub.
I can't hear my car, you know. My car's not making any noise. It's like I've got an electric car.
I had that happen to me once, it's really annoying. Matty's making up a dive at the inside. Can he make it stick? What a move, son! The Red Bull is struggling early on here. Stuart's right behind the Red Bull. Yeah.
I've got an electric car.
This is incredible stuff here. As they go 3-way! Oh, I don't know who...
Whoa!
I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, Stuart out of nowhere bashing his way through. Stuart, that was just disgusting. I'm reporting that comment, Ryan. It's not very nice.
There's something wrong with my car. It sounds electric.
I can hear it on mine. Just keep racing, just keep racing. Danny with the fastest lap there. There's a brilliant battle going on between the two Hasses and the Red Bull here. Let's see how it's going up front. Danny's pulled out a small gap here.
Nearly binned it though.
I'm too busy watching the two. Oh, Stuart's gone! Stuart has hit the grass here, but he's kept it just out of the wall. That is an incredible catch. Fair play to the young driver here, John Lund.
I got a bit of Stuart on my crash helmet. All I can see is a big bit of blood on my crash helmet visor. Seriously, it's weird. Oh, it's gone now.
That was not a nice feeling.
Sebastian Vettel is right behind John Lund right now. No, he's not catching him.
Bastard.
Now the hunt for Matty is on. The Red Bull is after Matthew Miller here. Can he perform?
Shut up.
My car feels weird.
Go away. I'm seeing it.
It's a glitch happened to me. It doesn't affect your performance. It just makes it sound weird. Matty taking out a bollard there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Danny with another fastest lap of 141.4. The Aston Martin Rebel's looking a bit loose on the rear end on some of these corners. Oh, but Matty's made a slight error there, and it's going to cost him dearly on the next few corners, losing momentum. The Red Bull looks for the inside, but doesn't actually make the move. Being patient, he's being patient. Right up the backside of that Haas. Right up his Haas. DRS is open. Gaining, 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 gaining. Moves out to the left hand side and he goes past the Haas with ease. Oh, and May rear ends him! Contact! Contact! Matty, keep it clean. Give each other space. That's it. Nice. Model. Jesus Christ, that was...
I love the fact that you're taking Paul out of his race for a little bit, like...
You must have lost a nose then.
Nah, no damage.
Oh, and the door's been shut, Matthew!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
The door was shut pretty early on, but he's still committed to the end of the dive bomb.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
My little electric car.
So we've got some pretty steady gaps going on right now, but it looks like Lewis Hamilton could be making a move on Kimi Raikkonen at any moment. But Lance Stroll could be gaining a position on Charles Leclerc. Pierre Gasly! Oh my god, it's just a train. I'm going to look at this Lewis Hamilton battle for a moment. Nah, someone will scream and I'll jump up to them. Well, Pierre Gasly is like within 3/10 of Sorokin here. Could we see a pass up here? We're only on lap 4 of this 28 lap Grand Prix. And Benson Jutton is commentating excellently. Sure. Now, Pierre Gasly just has not got the straight line speed compared to that Williams. Let's have a look at how everyone's doing at the top here. There's steady gaps between the top 5 drivers. Up the runner. The gap of the first 2 drivers increasing slightly every lap.
Oh,
and Danny's made a spin! Careful when rejoining track. Oh, you've now got your work cut out for you now. Race on, boys. Race is on. Did you get DRS? Yes, he did.
yeah.
Just make sure we give each other plenty of space. So Timsy has actually taken the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here, with Danny
He's
dropping
gotta
down
keep
to
his
4th
position.
position. Danny will technically still be ahead of Timsy at this point, but he does want the victory as he's been fast all weekend. As he's coming up the rear of the Merc. The Merc is all over the place. He must be nervous.
Not really.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, and Danny's out! That's it, he's out! He hit
He's
the
not.
wall!
Danny's out. Oh my
As if, what the fuck?
God. What did you do?
Timsy, if you keep first place, you've got this.
I literally just lost my rear end. What the fuck?
I don't know what to say.
Practice.
The back end just stepped out and it hit the wall.
Your tyres are wearing, that's why. That's what we noticed on an earlier practice, that once your tyres start wearing, you do lose your back end. You got to sacrifice some of your speed for it.
So, basically now, Danny, we need the Red Bull to perform here. And I'll have you know that he's slightly catching per lap. Danny, do you know what this means?
What?
You can help me commentate.
No.
Come on, up the Renault, we've got this. We're,
Mate, you do so well as well.
we're
You do
supporting
well.
the Red Bulls now. At least you got to lap 5, you're fine.
Oh, I could have won that race. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, we've already worked out that you can't have a fast setup car and go long on with this car.
Nice. That setup I used on my career mode and it was fine, I had no issues with it.
Timsy found that out last race.
And what an abysmal end for the Renaults, both Renaults retiring here. Oh, Charles Leclerc's just taken Brendan Hartley! I missed that overtake. Oh, look at this! Lance Stroll has just gone past Brendan Hartley! Incredible scenes here! Can Brendan Hartley dive bomb him? Nope. Stoffel Van Dorn is looking for the next overtake. Oh, we got a pit stop up here, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Bull has come in. Is he going for the undercut? That's the question. He has 17% chance of making the overtake. Just like Sky Sports, I made that up on the spot. Stuart's gone extremely wide there.
Yeah, my tyres are gone. I should have come in, but Matty can.
Yeah, sorry man.
Twat.
Love
Wait
the
till it's too
team.
late.
Team camaraderie there. On board with Adam Timms here.
Former teammate.
You can tell he likes sleep because his car number is actually ZZ.
How second? How do you manage that? Good.
Good. Danny, this is a post-race interview. How do you feel your race season has gone?
Very inconsistent.
Okay. And what have you learned from this season to bring into the next season?
To pit earlier. To not to have faith in my team's pit strategies. They asked me to come in at lap 4. I said no, I'll keep my strategy to lap 7. I should have come in.
Oh, and, hold your thoughts there, Danny. We've got another car pitting here. So let's see where the Red Bull is on the track. He is being actually held up by
traffic.
AI. So he needs to do something real quick. Tim's tyres are off. They're on. He's released. Oh, that now goes around the final corner. Where is Timsy out? Timsy's still not out yet. No, Timsy's out. Oof. The undercut nearly worked. If he didn't get stuck in traffic, I reckon it could have done a bit of damage there. Stuart's now coming out of the pit. It's Esteban Ocon there. Kimi Räikkönen is second, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
definitely picked it at the wrong time. Too much traffic.
So Danny, how well do you think you'll do next season?
I think I'll do better next season. I feel
Fucking
like I've
shut
got
up!
third place.
How dare you tell Bunsen Jeds... bloody, I got that one. Benson Jutton to shut up. Oh, look at that. The Red Bull makes that stick so well. And he's back up into second place, 4.5 seconds behind the leader here.
With Kimi Räikkönen with his DRS on him.
But no, if that was the new game, Kimi Räikkönen would have been past him, but...
He probably would have done.
They don't challenge you on this game. Is the hunt going to begin? Because all the time is coming down a little. Oh, let's come back up. Oh, it's gone down quite a bit. I don't know, these timings are very inconsistent.
I'm not that fussed if Timsy beats me in the end.
You should be, at the running.
Yeah.
So throughout this season, Danny, there was not much seen of you in the 3 practice sessions that were run. Is there going to be more of that, or are you going to be showing up a bit more in the practice sessions?
It depends when they're held and if I've got the time.
This is your priority. You're an F1 driver. You've got nothing else to do.
Can you imagine if Hamilton said that?
I've got a Fortnite tournament to get into. I don't know.
I've got a tournament with
I mean, Call of Duty calls my name.
Yeah, there's a new Call of Duty release coming soon, so...
I'll probably be spamming that.
Leclerc and Verstappen and me, all 3 of us, we're just gonna cheer instead of trying.
But I would like to just say something here, Danny. The gap between second and first is actually coming down. How does that make you feel?
It is. Like I say, I'm not too bothered. If Paul beats Timsy, it's a bonus. But if he doesn't, then fair play.
But Timsy needs to win, doesn't he?
So if Timsy wins it, he beats Danny in the championship. If Timsy comes
Well,
second,
Timsy comes-
Danny wins the championship.
So if Timsy comes second, what happens?
I win it. Well, I get him with.
Yeah. Danny finishes above
he's 20
Timsy
points
if Timsy
behind.
finishes second.
He's 20 behind. You only get 18 points per second.
So it's all up to you,
Timsy,
Dad.
Timsy, leave you alone, Timsy.
Yeah, please.
Hey,
Just attack. Dad, you
Think
want this
about
race win.
those-
Oh, there's the fastest lap of 141 dead! It's game hard here, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, as you can see the sweat coming out the visor of that pink Force India. Sorry.
Paul, just think about the good battles that I've given you this season. Don't let it all go to waste by letting Timsy beat me. Just because I've DNF'd 4 out of the last 6 races.
No, seriously, Danny, you've taught me really well, mate. Not how to not retire.
Come on. I want to see some good action racing here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Valtteri Bottas has just taken Van Dorn! Oh no, Van Dorn appeared. Never mind. False alarm. Shut up, Ryan. You're last. So, Danny, rumours are that you're sticking with Renault next season. Is that true?
Which is true.
Hashtag Renault. What? No bias here from Benson Jutton. K-Diff Doof card. Your K-Diff Doof card. Seems the is actually increasing out now. It's extraordinary driving. Timsy's controlling the whole pace of the field here. But can we see some improvements from the Red Bull? As Timsy sets a 140.7, showing him the dominance of this race so far. Because Danny had got the bottle award. There will be an awards ceremony held shortly after. I will think of awards
Most
for every...
DNFs.
I will literally think of like a decent award for every driver. And everyone will be getting an award. But most importantly, the Constructors' Championship will be decided very
Yes.
shortly. Hashtag hold on.
Even with double DNF in the final race.
Stoffel Van Dorn's having the time of his life.
The gap's increased loads between you two. What's going on, Paul?
I don't know, my car's got a bit loose. No, I've saved some on the battery.
You are?
He's increased it by 2 seconds this lap.
Yeah, but you don't know how much tins is burning.
Bottas on the club, battling here, ladies and gentlemen. Bottas takes the victory. Timsy put a 40.6 in there. Surely that's got to be hurting his tyres. Jesus Christ. Yes, Van Dorn. Hamilton is still stuck behind Vettel. Lucas Stewart all alone. 11 seconds behind Matty. 10 seconds ahead of Raikkonen. 11 seconds behind Matty. What a lonely lad.
See, like, it's been like women, they don't
They've-
lost
The gap is starting to come back down. It's very up and down, this gap. Wonder if there's been a mistake from the Force India there to cost them a second.
No, they haven't. Just saving some energy.
I think Timsy's controlling the pace nice and easy here. But, as Danny's proven, anything can go wrong right now. Are you getting close to back markers, or...?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
I can't figure out when Van Dorn is. Oh, Van Dorn's at pit exit, so... You're not that far away. Well, you're going to be coming up against Sorokin, who's just coming out of the pit now. Let's watch Matty for a bit.
A bit boring, mate.
No concept of racing line. Oh!
I'm alright. Compensating, though, compensating. So, how are you?
I'm swell, how are you?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
And how do you think your season's gone so far?
It's alright, yeah. Signed a new contract with Haas, staying with Haas. Hopefully next season.
Rumour has it that a current Red Bull driver is also making the move to Haas. Is that true?
Yes, he'll be taking the #1 driver spot. I'll be just there saying hi. I wasn't actually there for the contract negotiations.
Are you going to take that, Matty?
I was actually asked to leave the room. I don't know what that implies, but yeah, hopefully
Oh, you better have your voice on.
said.
You
That's
better
the
have
best
your
thing you've
voice on
ever said.
record. You better be allowing me to share your voice. Oh my god. Oh, that was hilarious.
That's the best thing you've ever said, Matty.
That's nothing.
Oh dear. Let's move on to Dad, the one in the Red Bull driver. Rumour has it you're moving to Haas. Is this correct?
That may be correct.
We just spoke to your teammate, and I wouldn't say he's thrilled, but he isn't disappointed at the fact. I'm not entirely sure where his head is at. Where's your head at the fact of joining Haas?
No, it should be good. They're going to be a fast car next year. So I think it's going to be tough competition. I did get a bid from Force India, but I turned it down. I'm starting to change my mind after this race.
Well, I'll leave you to race on, and I'll be sure to be back to ask some more questions. Oh, and as Timsy comes into a back market here, ladies and gentlemen, can we see a overtake? Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Oh, look at that. He's got his DRS off the back marker. He should be so lucky. So, rumour has it, Timsy, that you're dropping down to Toro Rosso, as I've heard. How true is this rumour?
Very. The paparazzi doesn't help, especially when I've got a world-class racer coming in with me. It does put a lot of pressure on my shoulders because we are going to be hopefully challenging for the constructors next season. However, it's going to be a big ask because I will be coming up against some skilled racers myself to help push that.
So how does it feel? You're going to be teammates with a one-time world champion.
Good, because I've always dreamed of racing with a world champion, regardless if it's my next year's teammate or his biggest rival.
Okay, awesome. Right, I'll let you get on with it, and I'll ask around for some more questions. So, Danny.
Cheers, Benson.
That caught me off guard! That caught me off guard! Ooh. I keep calling myself Benson Jutton. And he goes, cheers, Benson! He caught me off guard! I'm crying. Oh my god, that actually caught me proper off guard. I completely forgot I was calling myself that alright. I need to compose myself, hang on. I can hear them laughing, it's making me worse. Oh god, that caught me. That gave me the AIDS. Oh. So there's a 6. Right. Oh. Yes. No. Oh, I don't even know why I found it that funny. It just proper threw me. Oh, dude. Well, that gap keeps jumping up and down. I don't know what's going on. Like, he can see you in his sights. That's what's amazing. Right. So, Danny, got a question for you for your Renault partnership. How does it feel you're going to be with a 4-time world champion?
I've always had confidence in my teammates, so the fact that he's got the title doesn't affect it. It's just, I know he's going to win the races.
Bring home the bacon, as they say.
Indeed.
Okay, so John Lund. We've heard no confirmation of where you're actually moving to, as 2 Haas seats are already taken. Where will you be who will you be driving with next season? Okay, we seem to have reached some technical difficulties. We'll be right after the break.
Sorry, I had the other bloke really talking to me.
Okay, sure, I'll re-ask the question. As both Haas seats are taken, who are you going to be racing for next season?
I don't know really. I quite like it at Haas. It's very lonely, as you
You've been
can tell.
rejected.
Yeah, I've been rejected. I've been dumped out. We had a bit of a chat down the pub the other week. weren't really pleased, to say the least. But no, it's a new beginning. At the end of the day, I look forward to what could be a future winning world final, championship winning car.
Who do you see yourself driving with next season? There's a couple of teams looking at interest, like McLaren, Force India. In fact, they're looking for drivers. Could you be signing with one of those teams?
I'm not too sure yet. I'm debating it. It comes down more to cost and how much they're willing to pay me. Because you see, I'm one of those drivers. I've got a reputation now. A lot of people don't really want to deal with me. Coming in for a pit, so I can't talk to you now. I'll talk back to you in a bit.
Cheers, Jeff. So,
as we move over to the Force India, there was a slight bit of play in the rear end as the tyres were starting to wear out. So lucky he's going to get that speed up with the TRS coming off the back marker of Ericsson.
So, Matthew, do you feel like you could challenge for the constructors with my dad by your side?
Yeah, I think we've got some handy cars, with some good engineers, and hopefully I can try and get as many points as I can on the board. Unfortunately, I still don't know why I'm here. I actually did apply for an engineer's position, but somehow I ended in the actual car. I have heard they're still trying to find a replacement driver, but see, apparently I've took that role, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to fix the car while I drive it.
Okay, I've got another question for you. Rumour has it you are actually legally changing your nationality to Canadian. Is that true?
Yes. I was British, but I heard some very, very bad rumours about, Brexit.
Oh God!
And I've decided to basically go Canadian. How you do, and yeah. So hopefully,
Oh, hold your force there! John has a 3-second time penalty. Right, carry on.
Who?
Stuart. For multiple warnings, he got a time penalty. Let's have a look at the old race director here. So incidents so far. Davies did a jump start and then retired. My dad had a collision with Matty on lap 1.
I just realised you're my future teammate, and like the contract's all signed, so I really shouldn't battle you.
Well, if I win the race, I can stay with Red Bull.
Right. You're not passing.
Can we see a beautiful overtake here? Oh, Matty takes a weird line there.
Just following the race line.
But you're stopping me from catching up with Timsy because I need a fast lap.
Fair dues.
Cheers, buddy. Even though you're pitting now.
Timsy's yet to pit, so you can just push now. Timsy, how's it feel you're the only one that wants to actually win this race?
Majestic.
You're literally like the Liverpool of the league right now. How's that make you feel? Hello?
Hello?
How's it feel that my dad wants to win the race, Danny wants my dad to win the race, and I want my dad to win the race? How's that make you feel?
Why doesn't anyone want me to win the race?
Because hashtag up the Renault, and because he wants the race win.
Mr. Benson, I have a comment.
It's actually, yeah, carry on.
I've just come into information that I kind of need Timsy to win. I've got a bet on Ladbrokes, and yeah, 30 to 1 to win. So yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but the FIA are going to have to investigate that due to financial fair play. You are unable to take part in any further races. I hope you enjoy your life as a betting scoundrel.
Thank you.
So, can I listen?
Future comment. I have been put on probation by Haas.
Well, another fastest lap there, 40.4. The race is getting hot. Oh, from a 6-second gap, it's gone to 5-second gap. Managed to gain a second, but it's declining all the while. Danny, what's your thoughts on the race so far?
Shit.
Well,
That's something else, is it?
There should be a Renault in the lead.
Don't worry, the Renault have the constructors. There's nothing for you and your pretty little chin to worry about. Oh, I've just realised here, we've got a different tyre strategy happening right now.
Cindy, you stopping again?
I was for.
Are those hypers going to be able to last?
Yeah.
Is it brave?
No, he gets round Charles Leclerc with ease. I can see these hypers dropping off pretty soon. I'd just like to point out that Danny spun off after 4 laps on his hypers. Obviously 5 with qualifying lap.
Oh.
Just trying to think of whether his tyres are going to last. He'd be quicker for the... Oh, 39.8! He is not
It's the
looking after his tyres. He is not looking after them.
I don't even feel like I'm wearing that fast.
No, I'm not wearing them fast. I've just put a world record lap time in. Don't worry about it.
That Force India is fast on those straights though on this track.
Strock is still doing an outlap. Stuart literally hasn't seen anyone for the entirety of this race. That time's starting to drop.
I thought I was catching up with Tindy then, but it's his teammate.
Well, Gazzy's going to make a move on Marcus Ericsson any second now. Oh no! Pierre Gasly's engine's just blown! Could there be a safety car? I was watching it and its engine just blew up. Could this become
Safety
a
car
safety
could
car?
change everything.
Where's he going to park up? Where's he going to park up? Oh my god, he nearly collected the bloody McLaren on the way. He's parked, but is that classed as dangerous? It won't let me go back to him. I don't think there'd be a safety car issue by now if there was one. Oh, oh my!
There's still
Hold
4
it then.
laps to go. The tyres are
Oh
looking
my
sharp.
god! Oh my god! I literally just pooed it. I thought you'd gone. I was about
so
to.
mad for?
Mate, you don't know how sideways you just got.
Nah, mate, I don't control the alright. Gotta bring some excitement to the rest, haven't I?
I was just flicking through drivers like I've been the whole race. I go on to you and there's you going, woo! Doggy on this there. Oh, as soon as
alright,
it
boy,
approaches
it's
the yellow
alright.
flag.
What's your tyre wear like?
He's only
I've got
done
plenty
4
of tyre
laps.
wear,
He's
don't
he's
you
only
worry.
done 4 laps on them so far. So they shouldn't be that bad. About 5 or 6, and then they'll be really bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you're saying that. What you bin?
Saying that through that fast chicane.
I could tell you're going easy on it, Tims. I've got your telemetry up thing, whatever it's called, so I can see your acceleration and your braking. Oh my god, you got so close to that wall. That scared me a little. Look, because literally you can't see you coming round until you go past the wall. Wait, someone says it's gone well weird. What? Ooh. Oh my god, my dad in that Red Bull looks so quick. Oh, he's fighting it! He's fighting!
It's fine, it's fine.
We got ourselves a little fighter here.
No, don't panic, fam.
My dad's just in the same corner, has gone like perfectly straight. You're there like, whoa. Oh, he's catching now. Boy, that time he's dropping fast-ish. Going back in. Oh yeah, I hope you bottle it final lap. Be fucking hilarious. Oh look, you're scared to put the throttle on. Oh, half throttle.
Right, it's
full
hammer
throttle.
time for me. I've got a lot of petrol left, a lot of battery, and
Go
it's
on,
hammer
then.
time.
What's everyone's tyres like?
Warm.
Mine are good.
Timsy's struggling.
My rears, my
He's
rears
the-
are full.
Don's car.
He is the only driver right now on Hypersofts doing. He's done 5 laps. Everyone else has done 6, 7 or 8 laps on Ultras. you want to see if that time's going to drop or not. Starting to drop. Oh, it's going back up. Every time Timsy hits a straight, it just shoots back up.
Oh no, it does, doesn't it?
Danny, do you think you'd be winning this race right now?
Yep.
I think if you didn't crash out, Stuart would have won. Timsy's really smashing out of that battery right now.
My tyres are giving him way.
I need to see this.
And it has been confirmed that Timsy has turned off his radio. Forced India team are absolutely devastated and shocked.
They've got some communication issues here. The radio has gone down.
We can get some last minute radio calls. I'm fine!
Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, I'm fine.
Let me race. I know how to race. Let me race. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, how did Timsy just turned it like Indian or something?
Yep. Blue flag.
Oh bollocks, someone's gonna get bombed right now, aren't they?
Dad, are you in? Well, I think my telemetry is buggered because it just says everyone's on battery 5, and I don't feel like you guys are on battery 5 because you've still got battery left. Oh, Lewis Hamilton managed to get Kimi Räikkönen then. Shall we restart?
Yep.
All in favour of restart, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Oh, everyone voted restart, right. Rack her up.
I've retired.
Timmy will be pissed.
Oh, I've literally launched my PS4 out the window.
Tim's like, I'd literally launched my PS4 out the window.
Well, we've all voted aye, so like, I think we should do it.
We need to do it for the fans. This is for a fan sport.
I know.
As Timsy goes on to the final lap! Whacking it around
What the
turn
rest
1,
is race?
going down the straight, into turn 2. Can he keep the car in a straight line? Turn 3. Not even full throttle, half throttle. You chickened out of that. Look at that, nice and easy on the throttle. He is taking no risk, but he has got a flashing fuel light. Is he going to break down? I can't see how much fuel he's got left. That's his battery. Nothing, he just loses a bit of power. Nothing too bad. It resets every lap.
It's the last lap.
So last lap, you can use all your battery up now. It doesn't matter if he uses it or he uses it. It literally hasn't that much of an effect. It won't stop or break down. The marshal's simultaneously looking at her feet. Go on, Tims, do a bit of Tokyo drifting, show off.
No.
Oh, we're
No,
gonna see.
my lad, I've been it.
Go on, Tokyo drift. Go on, last corner, Tokyo drift. You got 11 second lead. Go on, Tokyo drift. Tokyo drift there.
He's done it on the last
Taking
lap.
the win.
And he
I'm
takes
taking the win.
the win.
And he's beat Dan.
And that's it. He's beat Dan in the championship.
Oh, look at those fireworks.
As my dad crosses the line. We'll watch that one.
I made a deal with Timsy anyway not to pass him at the start of the race anyway.
I'm quite disappointed in you, Paul. 11 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was losing time then. It's a straight line to that. That Paul Sim is so quick on that straight line. Even with like back for an overtake on the straight line.
And for his first
Oh!
finish.
Oh, and Matty went for the first podium finish and drift around the final corner. Pretty sexy. And where's Stuart for his highest finish of the season, P4? Oh, he's drifting. Yong.
Just
Go on,
with a couple
Stuart,
more
put on a show.
races. Couple more races, Stuart, and you'll overtake Danny.
If I just keep DNFing. Maybe I should just set the tyre strategies at like more stops.
Oh my god, the guy's so goofy. What's wrong with your guy?
That's a rare sight.
Yeah.
That should have been yellow up there.
It should,
Yeah,
have,
well, it's pink. It's pink, boys. It's pink.
it should have been a pink one up there.
Oh, you just
I mean,
well annoyed
yellow.
Matty just by doing that. Matty's got to look well annoyed that you've wet him. Bang, bang, bang. I got XP for that. Should have a tie penalty there. So this confirms the standings as 4-time world champion, and then Johnny, and then Madonna third with 232 points. Then Timsy beating Danny by 5 points. And then
That's crazy,
Matty,
that's crazy close.
Matty beating Lewis Hamilton by 9 points. So that was close.
Actually, you've done that today, haven't you? You've taken
Yeah,
over today.
he
haven't
would
you?
have done that today. And Stuart overtook Kimi Räikkönen and beat him by 3 points. And Matty must have done it last week because he hasn't said he's gone up or down. And quickly, Constructors runner, 176 points clear. There he is.
Season
There he
review.
is. Drivers champion. Hey, 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 hey. Who's that? Whee. Look at all you peasants. You can bow down to me.
Well, 2018, you're out the window now.
Yep.
Uninstall.
Yeet.
Yike.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, that we didn't think that result would happen today. I thought Danny
I
had it
called
in
it.
the bag.